don't know if any of you guys heard, Lane Kiffin is now the new head football coach of the Louisiana State University Bengal Tigers. When you finally saw that the saga was finally done, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
Good for Keith Carter. Good for Ole Miss. Good for Pete Golding. Good on them, and good for Ole Miss fan base. I think it was all just complete bullshit.
Look, this is a petulant child. He didn't get what he wanted, and so he tried to burn the house down on his way out the door. That is just the reality. You can blame the calendar if you want. At the end of the day, you quit on your team, and you blackmailed and what's the word I'm looking for? Gave an ultimatum to your coaches to quit on your team.
And then had the nerve to tell Marty that you didn't do that. To turn around and say, hey, you want to send that text out and then go and lie to Marty on national TV on your interview and say, oh, I didn't send a text. I didn't give him an ultimatum. You're a lie. There's already been too many reports out about it, and too many people know too many people. It's Oxford. Everybody talks. Hell, I look at Oxford the same way as Mobile. Everybody knows everybody's stuff. I think the whole thing, they made a mockery of it. They made a mockery of college football. It shows how much of a shit show college football is.
You have to let him coach. You know you're not letting him effing coach. Are you crazy? The reason this went on and 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 on is because Lane Kiffin was trying to strong-arm his way into a scenario in which he could take the LSU job, go down there, have a big press conference, and then come back and coach a team in the playoffs, and it be an LSU infomercial. Well, of course, Keith Carter said you can't do that.
And Smitty said it best. Smitty said it best on the show this morning, the Coach JB show, and I did it. I mean, he was wanting to be married and have his side piece too.
Yep.
Here's the thing. Lane Kiffin knew the Thursday before the Florida game, maybe the Friday, but certainly before the Florida game, that was not an option. We've known where this was going. He held Ole Miss hostage, and to his credit, I think he kind of won the hostage crisis like a little bit because he forced them out so far where on Sunday morning, they didn't have a lot of decisions, a lot of choices anymore. They were in trouble, and they might still be in trouble. Look, there's a world where most of the offensive staff is completely gone 18, 19 days before a playoff game. I mean, Lane Kiffin's going to throw a bunch of money at kids. They'll go play. I'm sure he's an elite offensive coach. I'm sure they'll be fine. But let's not do this deal where we debate whether this is the right thing or the wrong thing. No, this is absolutely the wrong thing.